Peru. Mrs. Reg and I have tried everything, but I'm afraid we haven't been able to turn the situation around.
But can't you just get another loan?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that's the problem, Carole. We have too many loans as it is.
So there's nothing anybody can do.
It's too late.
What we have to do is try to keep our spirits up. Look, it's a terrible blow, but we're all in one piece. We'll get over this somehow, and we'll find another place eventually.
How long have we got, Max?
3 weeks at best, but there is a chance the mortgagee will want to move in before that.
Try and raise money somehow.
But isn't it thousands and thousands they need?
At least. I'll go mad just sitting and waiting for the end.
What about holding a big sale of stuff?
A big sale? Yeah, a rummage sale. There's tons of stuff around we could sell for money.
The old barn. There's lots of cast-offs and junk in there.
Hi, Christy.
Red?
It's a bit of a shock for all of us.
Red, I'll miss you.
Oh, Lord, this brings back memories.
Look at all these old books.
Max's great-grandfather was a mad, keen collector. He could never say no to anything old or interesting.
There must be hundreds.
It's good of you girls to go to so much trouble, but I'm afraid it won't save us from the banks.
But we will make something, even if it's not very much. And it'll help you and Max set up somewhere else.
It's no trouble doing something for you. You've done so much for us.
Could you girls promise me something?
Sure. What is it?
Well, Pine Hollow's days may be over. But don't let the Saddle Club die.
Never. We won't.
The Saddle Club forever.
That's my girls.
You okay?
Terrible.
It's not the end of the world, Christy.
Isn't it?
Some good things may come out of this.
Like what?
Well, maybe it's time for a change. You were probably getting too close to Red.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. He's not very suitable.
He suits me fine.
You have let your standards slip very badly.
You're gonna wind up a very lonely old woman.
I don't think so.
Don't bet on it. Somebody nice will come along and you won't even notice. Because you've got your standards.
Do you reckon this is what growing up is like? The fun stops? I hope not. That means getting older really sucks.
What are you guys doing? We're gonna sell all this stuff and give the money to the Regnerys.
Where'd you get all this?
Max's great-grandfather loved hoarding stuff.
Actually, we're doing something too. We're going to make a videotape for Max and Mrs. Reg to remember Pine Hollow by.
That's sweet.
Make sure you don't leave that lying around anywhere. Everything comes back here before the sale. Okay, bossy. Wow. Look at this.
This is so old.
It seems too good to sell at a rummage sale.
We should have it properly valued. Hi.
What a pleasant surprise.
I suppose you've heard.
Yeah, I have. Sad.
Yeah. Will you, stick around if Pine Hollow closes?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking of going back to Ireland to see my family.
You never talk about your family.
Well, there's not much to tell. Pretty run-of-the-mill. 2 parents, one of either sex, and a brother and sister.
What sort of work does your father do?
Oh, he doesn't work.
Oh, he's on welfare.
Actually, here's a photo of my mother and father.
And your mother is a gardener?
Well, more like a weeder, she says.
You know, the kids at the stables will miss you. A lot.
Do you want to go on a picnic with me, Veronica?
I'm going to miss this place.
We're still okay, aren't we?
Me and you?
Because I really like you.
Yeah. I just wish things could stay the way they were.
We just found it in an old trunk.
Well, let me see it.
Have you got everything you want, Carole?
Thanks, Scooter.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
Well, it is 19th century, but it was a popular edition.
Is that good or bad?
It simply means it's not rare, and it's the rarity of a book which gives it its value.
So how much is it worth?
$80 to $100.
Oh, I thought it'd be worth a lot more than that.
Well, I could stretch that to $120.
Look, thanks for the trouble, but I'll have to ask my partners whether we can accept this.
Do you have any other volumes at Pine Hollow you might like me to value?
Stop by tomorrow. You can look over the other books and I'll give you an answer on this.
Splendid. See you tomorrow.
I've got some bad news, Lisa. I've got a buyer lined up for Prancer.
But Drew, why?
I was offered a sum for all the school horses, together, as a lot. If I split them up, the buyer isn't interested.
I've ridden Prancer for 2 years. We're buddies. We look after each other.
If there was any other way I could do this, I would. Believe me.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
You collect stamps, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
How do you find out how much a stamp is worth?
I'll miss you for as long as I live, Prancer. Oh, Prancer, I'll never forget you.
Lisa, we just heard.
We're so sorry.
What am I gonna do?
What are you smiling at?
I can't believe you came out with me.
Yeah. I'm a bit shocked myself.
We've got such different outlooks.
Yeah. Money's not important to you, is it?
Ah, love over gold.
What does that mean?
Like my mother says, love is better than money. Love over gold, Veronica. It's gotta be. Don't you think?
I don't know.
Do you want a dip?
A what?
Do you want to go for a swim?
Of course not. I haven't got my costume.
I asked you to get wet, not go to the ball. Come on.
Don't you dare. Stop it. Don't. No.
No, please.
Stop
come
it.
on.
Don't. Scoot.
Veronica!
You You are so stupid.
There's no help for it. That's the way I was born.
Well, kiss me, stupid.
No. I won't kiss you, stupid. But I will kiss you.
Veronica! I got the stamp catalogue you wanted.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, there's over 10,000 entries.
Hey, Veronica, do you want to come for a hack to say goodbye to the trails?
Just leave her. We're not up to her standards.
How much? Hey guys, let's have a circle hug. We all look so miserable.
This is really nice.
Go on, Christy. Come on, Christy.
Hi, Carole. Have you seen Veronica?
No, she left in a huff.
She's a deep one, that girl. Oh, that's a pretty old book you got there.
Yeah, I was hoping it was valuable. Does it look valuable to you?
Not my field, I'm afraid. But why don't you go online and put it up for auction? Then you'll find out exactly how much it's worth.
Say what?
Come on, I'll show you.
Everyone here is so horrible to me. Except you. Well, looks like the Saddle Club have finally got their own way. Turning Christy against me, like they've always wanted to. If I sell that stamp, I'll be able to buy my own stables. And I can choose who can join and who can't. I may let the Saddle Club join if they beg me. But I don't think I'll ever let Christy join.
How much for the specimens?
Oh, $10 on the nearest offer.
Fair enough.
Oh, hi. I met Carole yesterday. I'm the dealer. She said you've got some books for sale.
You want books? You've come to the right place.
Right, we've fed in all the info, so now we just sit back and wait.
You're not just a pretty face, are you, Scooter?
Oh, I'm a pretty face as well.
Will you be long?
This is important, so you guys better wait.
Wow. Look at that.
How many zeros is that?
And you told me not to leave books lying around.
And there's another one.
Oh, now that's more like it. I'm prepared to pay $250 for that volume.
$250? Maybe we should wait till Carole gets back.
Look, it's double what I offered her yesterday, and I am in rather a hurry. $250. Take it or leave it.
$8,000?
I'd accept it.
Where's the atlas?
How could you go wrong?
Okay, it's a deal.
Stop!
Don't sell it!
That book is worth $8,000.
It seems to me I'm wasting my time here with you children.
I found the stamp. If they found it, they wouldn't share it with me.
They're always leaving me out.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. And with all that money, I won't need friends.
Love over gold, Veronica. It's gotta be. Don't you think?
$8,000. That is fantastic.
Is that enough to save Pine Hollow?
Bless you, dear. We need more than that, but it'll go towards paying the traders in town.
Well done, Carole.
It was Scooter's idea.
Smart guy.
Oh, it's an Irish thing.
Max, what's wrong?
Just had a call from the bailiff.
They just received the court order they've been after.
We're here to chain up the gates before nightfall.
Oh, that is awful.
Chain up the gates. Can they do that?
I'm sorry, everybody. We fought the good fight, but this is the end for Pine Hollow. It's all over.
No, Max. It's not all over yet. Phil, is this our bourbon coat of arms?
Wow. Yeah, it is the bourbon coat of arms. It's worth squillions.
Well, whose is it?
It's your great-grandfather's.
Good old Gramps.
Hey, everyone. Carole is saved.
Well done, Veronica. No. Who's the grandpa?
You're a hero.
Come on, Veronica.
Fantastic. Veronica, you're a champion.
Veronica, I rang me folks. They'd like to meet you. They've invited us to Ireland for the holidays.
Oh, but, will there be enough room?
Well, there's 50 of them.
What?
Saw how big our house is in the photo.
That's your house?
One of them, yeah.
But you said your father was unemployed.
No, he doesn't have to work. He owns half of Dublin.
Half of Dublin?
Well, it's not a very big city.
Are you rich, Scooter?
Now that I have you, I am.
Hey!
Shadow of Mrs. Reg and Max.
Want to race to the top?
Not in the mood Prince is in.
Come on. Last one there's a rotten egg. Come on, Belle.
They are so juvenile.
Bit cute.
In an annoying way.
There's a sale on at the mall, you know.
Really?
50% off.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Who won? We all did. The Saddle Club forever.